So guys, after getting into the stadium about 80 times now, I have finally looked in here day after day, and I'm pretty sure that I have found all of the new highest tier loot that you can find in here. You got some incredible things you can find. Durable gas masks, minigun, Jugghernaught suits in like regular Warzone playlists, which is going to give you an easy win, advanced UAVs, and tons more stuff. Now, as you guys know, there are higher tier loots. I think it's tier 4. So let's just say tier 4 loot is the grenade launchers, the armor satchels, you know, all that kind of stuff. And there is loot even higher than that, which you're going to find in these stadium rooms. And you guys are probably thinking, Middi, I've done the Easter egg. Why do I need to come back to stadium again? Because you're going to find extremely high tier loot, like a Jugghernaught suit. And if you find something like a Jugghernaught suit and the place is ending in downtown with loads of buildings, that is going to give you an easy win, okay? So I'm going to be going over all of the loot that you can actually find in the stadium. Not even in the Easter egg room, but also in just like a keycard room. It's pretty low chance to find it, but you can find it. Now, the first item I'm going to be talking about is the specialist bonus. I've seen this wandering around in plunder playlists. I think you can actually find it in plunder, but in the normal playlist, I've only been able to find it inside the Easter egg room. And if you get inside here and pick up this specialist bonus, not only do you get every single perk, I can imagine that some are pointless, like shrapnel maybe, but now this perk is going to give you every single perk. Perk 1, perk 2, perk 3, you know, you can have EOD, shrapnel, restock, you can hold 2 claymores, constantly restock stuff, cold-blooded, and you're going to get high alert as well, which I think is pretty good considering everyone has EOD anyway. And not only does this give you every single perk, but you also get the perks on your weapon as well, because I noticed that my gun actually had sleight of hand on it, and I know that I didn't have that perk on it. Entering into the Easter egg room, I did actually find 3, even though I was doing this in duos, but just one really high tier item that you can actually find. And I've noticed that if you die with this perk, you will in fact drop it. That was the case in plunder anyway. When I killed someone, they dropped it. So I'm going to guess that this works in a normal Warzone playlist as well. The next item that you can find either in the Easter egg room or just the blue keycard room is the advanced UAV. Just like you get when you can buy the free UAVs from a store. But I think this actually does show every single person on the map, even people with Ghost. Not going to confirm that because this was the kind of early game that I got it. So a lot of people probably didn't even have their loadout. But using this advanced UAV kind of lasts the same amount of time as a regular UAV. Apart from you can see every single person on the map. You can see in the direction of where they're looking. Extremely good item to find, especially into the late game if you want to hold it for that long. But that is the second item that I was able to find. The next item I'm going to be talking about, which I've spoke in my other video, is the more durable gas mask. Now this lets you stay in the gas twice as long, or if not even 3 times the durability of a normal gas mask. As you can see here, normally every tick into the gas is going to take 1 durability off this. With the durable gas mask, it's taking about 2 or 3 ticks in the gas just to get 1 bar down. So this item is insanely good to have, especially if it was into the late game. You could just go out of the storm and just kill everyone because no one's going to realize you're actually out there. Really good item to find, and it was really rare. I've only come across this once, and that was the first time I've done the Easter egg. The next item that you're going to find, and do you know what? I found this quite a lot in the regular keycard rooms, and that's why I'm saying you guys should be looting these keycards and just going in there, even if you're not completing the Easter egg, is the Jugghernaught suit. Now this thing is insane. You're going to have to call it in, unfortunately, which is a little bit lame, like the regular kill streak in multiplayer. But once you call it in, all smoke's going to appear. You're going to pick up the Jugghernaught suit and you're going to be an absolute machine. Pretty sure every single person can see you on a map, which is going to be pretty bait for you, but you're going to be able to take an insane amount of damage. You can't restock your armor. Once that goes, that's it. And if you die in the Jugghernaught suit, you are dead in the game as well. You get a minigun with 200 bullets. And you're able to reload this. It does kind of like a weird animation and it reloads the gun. I've noticed as well is that when your health goes down, if you end up killing someone, the health bar actually starts regenerating and goes back up. You get like a portion of the health. Then if it's like 10% or something like that. So as long as you're getting kills every time, you can just keep getting health for this. It is insane. I am going to say if people are rolling with RPGs and Molotovs, your health will go down insanely quick. The only issue with the Jugghernaught suit is the mobility. If you're running around with this and a gas is coming, you could probably just get trapped in a gas. If you're in an open area, people can just sit there sniping you and you're kind of screwed. I do recommend jumping into trucks because being in a Jugghernaught suit, you can actually drive in these. So you can go around and just go into like where the buildings normally are and just wipe everyone out. You could wipe out a whole team with this. It's insane. The next item that you're going to be able to find is the minigun. Now I found a minigun quite a few times, and you can also find the minigun in the bunkers if you ever find a red access key card. Same thing with the Juggernaut, just not in a Juggernaut suit. don't really think it's too good. If you come into someone at that sort of mid to long range distance, they're going to absolutely wipe the floor with you. But in close quartered engagements, you can just destroy anyone with this thing. The next item I was able to find inside the loot rooms is the loadout drop. Yeah, I mean, you finish the Easter egg, you open the door, and what do you get? An item that's worth 10,000, or you could have just brought a bit of a more lame item that you can actually find, but here it is, and it is the loadout. You know, there ain't gonna be nothing worse than finishing that Easter egg, opening the doors up, and all you see is a loadout drop. It's kind of a piss take, but hey, it's an item that drops in the Easter egg room. Now, of course, guys, getting into the main Easter egg room is going to have the highest chance to drop any of this loot. But like I told ya, you can just find one key card, quickly run to a room, open it up, and you might get really lucky and find a Jugghernaught suit. It's happened to me a few times, and what did I do with it? Won the game with it. Super easy. So yeah, don't underestimate not picking up these key cards. I always drop stadium now just because of this high tier loot, and I'm sure maybe in the second doors of the bunkers there's probably going to be higher tier loot in there as well. But guys, that is it. Just a video telling you all of the possible loot that you can get in stadium. I'm not confirming that this is all of the loot you can get. You could probably find even better stuff than this. I don't know. But if you like the video, leave a comment on your favorite item so far that you found inside the stadium, and as always, like the video. But guys, catch you later.